I know. You're tired, but I got good news for you. Trouble don't last always. So I was literally just sitting here and excuse the Barry White voice because I literally just woke up and took a shower. But anyway, I was literally sitting here and I have a message from your spirit team. Last night was real rough for me, real rough. I went to bed very much emotionally overwhelmed and just like needed to take a moment. And I woke up this morning and in my meditation, which I do every morning, in my prayer, I'm sitting here and I'm like, listen to spirit, communicate like we usually do in conversation. And I hear trouble don't last always. Now, I have roots in my family comes from Christianity, and I mean Baptist, like down south Baptist Christianity, right? And so a lot of times when spirit communicates with me, they communicate through song. And the song that I heard this morning is Trouble Don't Last Always. Now I'm going to make a second part to this video, which is going to talk about the song and its significance. But I need to make a statement because lately spirit has been talking to me a lot about sisters who have been going through, who have been struggling, who have been trying to figure out how to triumph over their situation, and the fact that they are like on the brink and on the edge of wanting to give up. Like you are at the place where you want to give up. And I have a message for you, babe. It is time. It is time to reclaim your power, beloved. There is a situation that you went through recently. There's a breakup. There's a loss of a child. There's a separation from family. There's a divorce. There's a loss of your job. I heard somebody say, okay, so somebody just recently lost their grandmother, which makes sense about why the grandmother keeps coming through. And I got some other messages I got to post this afternoon in relation to some channel messages from somebody's grandmother. But you lost your grandmother in the past couple of months. If any of those things resonate for you, this message is for you. It's time for you to reclaim your pink, and it's time for you to reclaim your power. As little girls, we are raised with pink frilly dresses and flowers and sparkly this and glitter that and Barbie and all these other kind of things, right? And I made a video previously that I'll link down below, but the other day I was talking about how our ancestors and our parents and our grandparents did not know what they were really doing for us when they were introducing us to Barbie, when they were introducing us to the excitement, the elatement, the overpowering joy that we felt when we were playing with Barbie. They didn't realize that. And the reason why they didn't realize is because they thought they was just giving us a toy, something to go keep us busy. But really what pink, really what Barbie, really what those feminine energy type of toys has to do is it tweaks something in our heart chakra. And when we go through trial and tribulation, that pink starts to fade away. And literally all I have been hearing from spirit the last couple of days is it's time to reclaim your pink. It's time to reclaim your power. And at first when I heard it, I was like, reclaim your pink, reclaim your power. Like, oh yeah, cool. That's like a little slogan or whatever, like RYP, RY. And I kept on saying like RYP, RYP. And spirit was like, no, beloved. It's time for the masses to reclaim their power. Your spirit team is calling you to take your rightful place on your divine throne. You were sent here for a job way beyond what you could have ever fathomed you were meant to do. You have hit every single roadblock you could imagine. You have lost your family, you have lost your job, you have lost your car, you have been homeless, you have gotten the house back again just for it to be taken. You have gone through divorce. You maybe have experienced the loss of a parent, a grandparent, a child as of recently. But you, beloved, it is time for you to reclaim your place on your divine throne. And your ancestors are calling out to you right now to let you know there's no more time for weeping, because trouble don't last always. And this is why I got to make the second part so I can explain this song a little more in depth. Trouble don't last always, and it's time for you to reclaim your pink. What does it mean to reclaim your pink? Reclaim the things that bring you joy. I want you to pause this video and I want you to think about what brings me joy. And I want you, after you think about what brings you joy, I want you to make a list of it, because I'm about to make a list of it, of my things that bring me joy. And every day, we are going to sprinkle a little bit of joy into our life. And that means nothing more than walking outside to our front step and breathing in fresh air. If it's nothing more than going to the park, if it's nothing more than buying yourself a piece of candy, if it's nothing more than eating a fresh fruit salad, if it's nothing more than going to the beach and taking a walk, if it's nothing more than hugging a tree. I just heard like somebody here like is big on hugging trees. Sorry, I got something in my eye. Somebody here is big on hugging trees. If it's nothing more than hugging a tree, if it's nothing more than going outside, taking your shoes off, planting your feet in the grass, you got to ground yourself. You have to ask yourself, what brings me joy? You have to actively, your spirits want you to actively introduce joy. Oh my God. Okay, this is going to get too long. I'm going to make it part 2, 3, 10, 20, 50 million, however many videos. But you have to ask yourself what brings you joy. Because, see, somebody here has been manifesting or attempting to manifest. Somebody here has been attempting to manifest something way beyond what they themselves can even fathom they are able to do, but they believe in manifestation. The thing is none of it has been coming to fruition because you haven't activated your heart chakra. So it makes sense why your spirits want you to go outside or go buy that thing that brings you joy, or do that thing. Even if you don't have the money to buy something, do the thing that brings you joy so that you can activate and rebalance your heart chakra. And that's exactly what reclaiming your pink is, beloved. It's reactivating your heart chakra. That enthusiasm, that excitement, that joy that we felt when we were playing with Barbies, when we were putting on and dressing up in our frilly clothes and in our sparkles and our glitter, when we was playing like dress up and makeup. Do those things now. The things you used to do that brought you joy when you was little, reactivate them now. Because see, when we were little, we had innocence. When we were little, there weren't things that were like the craziness of life had not set in yet for a lot of us. Some of us, I'm sorry, y'all went through trauma at a very young age. But before the trauma set in, there was joy and there was pink. And we about to jump into our heart chakras. And yes, the heart chakra has pink, because I heard somebody say green. Yeah, the heart chakra has green. But the heart chakra has pink. And pink activates joy stemmed into the heart, which brings about the power of your manifestations. This about to be a big one. Okay. Go to part 2. Part 3 and part 25 million that is going to end up being about this topic. I love y'all. I'm sending y'all joy. I'm sending y'all love. I'm sending y'all peace. I'm sending y'all abundant energy. I'm sending you groundedness. Because if you like me, you need groundedness in this moment. I love you.